Hi Pisces, welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice, and welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. So this is going to be looking at whatever's going on in the day at the time you find this reading. Give or take a day or two. Okay, could be one day ahead, one day behind, or happening on the day. And if that's not it, then it's just guidance that you could use at this time. So just take the messages as they resonate with you. Keep an open mind. Don't force anything to fit. All right, if nothing makes sense to you, it either hasn't happened yet, but you'll get indications in the reading if it's something to do with whatever situation is you're going through. So it could be that it just hasn't happened yet, that's why it doesn't make sense. Or it could be that it's not your reading, and that's all right. Just feel free to have a look on the channel. If anything else stands out to you, calls out to you, your messages could be there, so go ahead and watch that video. In the description box, you have some links to some videos I think you could find useful. I also link a bunch of playlists at the end of the video for you, and this is for anyone who's new. Hi and welcome. And for those of you who are coming back, welcome back, and it's good to see you again. All right, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Five of Coins with the Empress. So these can talk about cutting something out because it is less than what you deserve. Or if you have been giving and you're not getting anything in return, or you're not getting what was agreed in return. This is saying, I'm not doing this anymore, no thank you, give me my money back. Or, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm not paying that anymore, I'm not helping you anymore, I don't want to be a part of this partnership, or I don't want to be a part of this relationship, or I'm just not going to do this for you anymore. I'm not going to support this, you or this situation anymore, okay? Because why? You're not getting anything out of it, you're getting less than you deserve out of it, or you're being treated less than you deserve. Okay? Knight of Coins, Four of Coins. Something seems to be, progress seems to be blocked or stuck in a situation because of someone being too greedy. So if you're trying to build with someone and it's supposed to be 50-50, because they're too greedy, they're either not doing their fair share, because they don't want to give, they don't want to spend, they don't want to invest, they'll try to get everything for free if they can, or it's a case of they just want from you, but they're not willing to share in return, okay? So therefore, this can't grow. Whatever it is, it's not going to develop, right? All right, so let's see what's going on for Pisces placement. So this could resonate for you wherever you have Pisces in your chart. There we go, that's a bit better. If you're cross-watching, this could resonate for you. Just remember to flip the roles if you have to. And as always, thank you in advance for your likes, your shares, and your comments, and for subscribing. Special thanks to my members for your extra support. Engagement really helps out. It helps the channel grow. It helps the community grow. It helps the algorithm push the messages out there because it sees that people are interested and engaging with it. And it makes a big difference to me, and I appreciate it. So thank you. All right. All that being said, Pisces. See what's going on for Pisces placements at the time they watch this video. What do they need to know for their highest good? And this is the Raven's Prophecy Tarot. The original box, I have no idea where it is. Oops. All right. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here for Pisces at the time they watch this reading. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is a very confident, attractive energy, a magnet, attracting the best things and attention and offers and opportunities. It can be something or someone that's very alluring, very attractive, very tempting, very seductive. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy could be significant. On a personal level, if it doesn't involve other people, this is where we focus on ourselves a little bit. We do a little dress up, we do a little makeover, you know, feeling a little beautiful, handsome, you know, getting our mojo back somehow, right? Okay, So let's see. In the current situation. Oh, nice. The Fool and the Five of Cups. Okay, so in the current situation, we are walking away, putting behind, releasing pain, sorrow, disappointment, getting our hearts broken, being let down. So this could be getting our confidence back and our mojo back and doing some sort of glow up and some sort of makeover and some sort of transformation after a breakup, divorce, the loss of income, loss of a job, loss of an opportunity. Okay. So that's pretty good. So far, so good. All right. In the challenge position, we have the Nine of Swords and the Page of Wands. And in the challenge position, this could be where we're doubting ourselves as to whether or not we should extend communication, or there's a new message, person, or opportunity on the horizon, and we're doubting ourselves as to whether or not we're ready to go for it. We should go for it, right? Okay. Let's see. On the mind, we have the Four of Coins. Here we go again. And the Moon. Yeah, so on the mind here, the mindset that we're in, or this is someone we're dealing with, right? Remember, take the messages that resonate. But someone's mindset is very, very conservative, very, very frugal, very, very kind of closed off, okay, because of fear. This is a fear of the unknown. This is a fear of change. This is a fear of loss, okay? It's almost like with the Four of Coins here, someone's saying, I'm just feeling stable again. I'm just getting the situation under control. I'm just getting myself under control. I'm just getting my money under control. I'm just, feeling like myself again and stabilizing things. There is a fear of whatever this new thing, idea, person, situation, invitation, offer, opportunity. There is a fear that if we pursue it, what if it knocks me back? What if it destabilizes me? Because it's unknown. Page of Wands tells me that it's something either very different than what you're used to, very different than what you've dealt with before, or something just unexpected and you don't know how to feel about it. Okay, and remember, we had the Moon in our reading yesterday as well, so for some of us, this could be whenever you come across the reading, okay, especially if it's some sort of a full moon situation, or especially if there's because there's like an intense emotional time, and sometimes it's the negative emotions that take over, right? The fears, the doubts, the insecurities, the what ifs, but not what if the best could happen, but rather what if the worst is going to happen. In the foundation, the reason for everything here, we have the Hermit and the Three of Wands. Okay. This is, you know what this is, Pisces? This is something that you have been searching for. It's a similar message that we've been getting these past few days of something you have been hoping for, wishing for, praying for. It's now a possibility. It's real. It's a possibility. You could actually do this. And it's time to put your money where your mouth is, or it's time to do what you got to do to bring this into your reality. Because it's not as far away from you as it once was, or it's not as far away from you or as impossible as you thought it was. That's what this is. All right? A Virgo could be significant here as well. But because of the fact that you're still recovering, or you barely got yourself back on track after a loss, after something that really knocked your confidence or really impacted just everything, your confidence, it impacted your money, it impacted your health, impacted your ability to work, it impacted your ability to trust people, whatever it is, okay? Because of that, you're now in a place of extreme caution. Fear, okay? It's extreme caution / just fear of anything upsetting the little routine, the little balance that you've created for yourself after a time of destabilization, okay? So let's see. In the recent past, we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the Two of Coins. For some, what this is you had a chat with someone, and this is like brainstorming, or what do they call it? Spitballing. I don't know why they call it that, but that's what I heard. It's not the best of phrases, but where you sat with someone and just discussed an idea, a concept. Wouldn't it be nice if this? Oh my God, that'd be great. And then how would you do that? Well, we would need this and then the other. But it feels like very much in the realm of you never thought it would go to anything, anywhere. Okay, it's the kind of conversation that you have just for the sake of dreaming, just for the sake of, in a perfect world, it's that kind of conversation. In a perfect world, what would you do? In a perfect world, what would you like to see happen? Okay, and there was a meeting of the minds here. Now, unbeknownst to you, this King of Swords, I feel like, went away and created some opportunities for you. So this could be a situation where, for some of you, you sat with someone in an informal capacity, right? You went to a party, you went to a social gathering, you went to a club, you went to dinner, and you sat down next to this random stranger, right? Or someone you didn't know very well, or a friend of a friend of a friend, and you just talked. You just talked. But unbeknownst to you, that person is a very successful entrepreneur. And actually, they could have the dream job you talked about, they can offer you that. Or they can create that for you. Or they have the contacts that can get that for you. You know, put you on the right path. Put you in touch with some people. And so they could be coming to you now saying, hey, I recommended you. I put your name forward to such and such. Or I spoke about you to such and such. They sent me this. Go ahead, have a look and apply. Right? And you're going, what now? Where? What? What happened? Hold on. Okay. Or it's literally that conversation you had with a friend, a family member, your partner, whoever, right? And in your mind, you were just talking. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be fun? Yeah, that'd be exciting, but that could never happen in 1,000 years. You know, it's too difficult, it's too complicated, it'd be too messy to do, it'd take too long, it would take too much money, it would just, it's a dream. It's a dream, right? Someday. And here they come. Hey, Pisces, remember when we talked about this? Well, okay, we could do this and this and this, and we have these dates, and then we should go here first, and I think we should get these tickets, but then these people are going to help us with this. And you're going, what? Wait a minute, right? This is a plan. Like, this person has a whole plan. And so it takes it from, it's a dream and maybe someday, but in the back of your mind, you're thinking it's never going to happen, to, come on, Pisces, what are you waiting for? Let's get it done, right? For others of you, this energy in the past just reflects what happened to cause the Five of Cups. So someone could have chosen someone else over you, whether that's for a job, a project, to do something with on a Sunday, or towards a relationship, or whatever it is. Someone else's project, someone else's bid, someone else's application over you. Or it was a case of someone needed to make a decision, and they didn't make the decision. They kept you waiting. They kept you waiting until you had no choice but to walk away, right? As an example. All right, so let's look in the outcome and advice section here. Here we go. The Devil, the Moon with the Devil in the same line, and the Nine of Swords is your fears. Okay? Capricorn energy. Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. This is self-sabotage, Pisces, so I'm just going to, this is leave before they leave you type of situation. Okay? Because of fear. No other reason other than fear. Let's see what else we have. We have the Knight of Cups and the Hangman. There's an offer on the table. There's an offer on the table. For a job, for a promotion, to do something together, to take a trip, to move somewhere, for a relationship, someone sharing their feelings with you, so some sort of proposal happening here. And the Sun. With the Sun in your reading, what you're looking at is the truth. What you're looking at is reality. So that just confirms for me as the reader that the Devil, Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords is definitely your fears, doubts, insecurities, self-sabotaging tendencies surfacing, okay, because you're getting triggered, because you're finding yourself feeling excited and optimistic, and the last time you felt excited and hopeful and optimistic, this happened. So that's why you're feeling this way. It's a normal reaction. It's the self, it's the ego here, right? Trying to protect you, trying to tell you, hey, listen, last time you did this, it didn't go well for you, so don't do it, right? Because the ego's not the evil thing we make it out to be. The ego's there for our own survival, okay, self-preservation. It's not just about self-involvement and unhealthy pride and all that. That's an aspect of it. But in this instance, right, fundamentally, the ego is our primal nature. It's our self-preservation tendencies. It's our instincts, right? Our animal nature, etc., etc., etc. And in this instance, this is your ego. This is your trauma, okay? The traumatized part of you surfacing to tell you to back off, to tell you to walk away, to tell you to turn around, because of the pattern, all right? Because of the pattern. Because last time you felt like this happened. That's all it knows. So that's just what it's bringing up for you, right? Now, you have a choice to either go along with that or to look at all the healing you've done and all the growth you've done, all the inner work you've done, and to say very gently to the ego or to the traumatized part of you that is being triggered, we're okay. I got this. We're going to be okay either way. I want to give it a go. No matter what happens, we'll be fine. Okay? As in you and yourself. I want to try it. I want to see where it goes. And whatever happens, we'll be okay. We're not the same person we were when this happened. We've learned, we've grown, we're stronger. We have healed some things because of what happened, right? Because honestly, you're looking at something that could be a dream come true, could be your happily ever after, and it's your doubts, your fears, your insecurities, a traumatized part of you being triggered, okay, because of past pain, disappointment, abandonment, loss. And it's a normal reaction, but we can either go along with the pattern, okay, and walk away before they walk away, leave them before they leave you, hurt them before they hurt you, okay, or we can take a deep breath, bring ourselves to the present, not the past where this has happened, right, to the present, and to see that you have healed, to see you're a new person, you're a new version of yourself. You're wiser, you're stronger, you can see red flags that you didn't see before, you know you have different tools to handle stress and trauma and red flags and everything else that maybe you didn't have before. You have a strength you didn't have before, okay? So do your due diligence, double check the facts, get things in writing, ask questions, get more information. But once everything is confirmed, this is saying just go for it. The Fool with the Sun, go for it. No matter what happens, you'll be okay. You have yourself to rely on. You have yourself to fall back on, okay? So it's really, really, it's a deep message and it's really important, okay? So whatever this is, tell that person how you feel. Ask them out. Worst they can do is say no. But what if the best happens? You know what I mean? Apply for that job. Worst they can do is decline, reject, move on to the next person. There's plenty of other fish in the sea. Just keep applying. Do you see what I mean? Take that opportunity, whatever the situation is that makes you feel alive, energized, hopeful, excited, before you catch yourself. And you go, wait a minute, last time I felt like this. Or wait a minute, maybe it's too good to be true, right? Maybe I'm being foolish again. Before you get to that point, okay, you're excited. It gives you life. It gives you energy. It gives you inspiration. It makes you happy. It gets you excited. It makes you giddy just thinking about it. that situation, that is your indication that this is something that's good for you. Because just look at what it's doing. Look at how it's making you feel just at the thought of it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Take a chance with the Fool and the Sun. You're ready. You can do this. It can be the best thing that ever happened to you. And if it doesn't work out, you're stronger than you were before. It will be knowledge and experience and wisdom with the Hermit that you incorporate. And the next thing you try, you'll get even further along. Okay? So, Pisces. Nice message. Let's look at your oracle cards for Pisces when it comes to this reading. They keep flying out in chunks. All right, in clumps. Ecstasy, yielding, rapture, and bliss, 27. This is a dream come true for you. And this is, look at all the butterflies. It's a new path to match the new you. All right? So we have to have new ways of reacting and responding. Because if it's a new path to match the new us, and yet we react to it in an old, the way our previous version would have reacted, from pattern, from triggers, from learned behavior, whatever, right? Then we're just going to turn it into same old, same old. That's how we corrupt it. Okay? But if instead, she's got wings. You know, it's the first time I noticed she has wings. Lord. But if instead we look in the mirror, Queen of Wands, and we acknowledge how far we've come, and we acknowledge how much we've grown, and we acknowledge the healing that we've done, the inner work that we've done, the outer work that we've done, all the additional training classes, courses, degrees, certifications, all the new information we have that we didn't have last time we got excited about an opportunity. And from that place, we follow our instincts and we follow our intuition, pursuing something that makes us happy. Learn more about it. Absolutely. Don't go in blind. Learn more about it. Get more information. But the bottom line is don't bail, don't quit before you even try. Okay? We have reason. Listen to advice. Think clearly. Intellect. 15. Absolutely. Follow your heart, but take your wits with you. You know what I mean? That's everything I just said. Nobility, honor, high standards, idealistic, 42. This is the hopeful nature, the dreamlike nature of this opportunity. Something meant to elevate, something that you haven't experienced before. It is some sort of dream come true type of opportunity for you. Okay, it is very trustworthy, honorable. Religion, canon, rules, commandments, 37. And this is all about, it's a 10, okay? What has happened before, the way you lived your life before, the way you used to think, the way you used to act, your previous beliefs and behavioral patterns, what you were taught previously, okay? That has shifted. Number 10 there, yeah? 3 plus 7. That has shifted. With the Fool, you're a new you, and this is a new opportunity for a new you. And it's important that we recognize it. Reason, energy, think clearly, look at it, see it for what it is. It's important that we recognize what is and make decisions accordingly, rather than reliving an outdated pattern that is making us be a bit paranoid, and it's making us think about giving up before we've even started, before we've even tried. Okay? So Pisces, I hope this helps you. Let me know how I resonate with the reading if you do. If you do resonate with it, I really hope it helps you. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you if you have. Share it with whoever you think may benefit from this message. Because if this isn't you, maybe you know someone who's dealing with this type of anxiety and insecurity, and maybe you could talk them through it, right? But I really, really hope this helps. All right, so Pisces, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.